So today was warm for October.
It was though.
No, it was.
It's been a warm winter.
Hey,
It's
global
got
warming.
something to do with because the planet's dying.
Global warming.
I keep telling you, like, yeah, the last thing I saw of David Attenborough, he basically said, "You man, I'm on my
David
way
Attenborough
out."
said, "You man."
Yeah. To sum it up, summary, he said, "You man, I'm on my way out. Here's one more gem that you lot can save the world with. Take my advice. I'm gonna drop these gems here. Take it or leave it." Have you seen it?
No.
Have you seen it?
No.
No one picking up these gems, man.
No, I
And
ain't
that,
seen
my
it.
friend, is why when David Attenborough dies, I believe the planet will really be on a decline. People, this is Watch It or Not
TV.
the best, and I tell you the best movie, TV show review that your ex-girlfriend's ever seen.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I go by the name of Zush, aka Guyver, and I'm back with the two best. You hear me? To do it.
Easy.
Two of the best.
Let's go, boy.
Two of the best guys. Introduce yourself, man, even though they know who you are by now.
Me first. Well, I'm Craig, aka Craig the PT, aka Otis. I'm sticking with Otis.
Wait, I think I missed Otis. Where's Otis from?
From the Fine Temptations film.
Oh, okay. Oh,
I'm gonna show you the clip. It's the clip.
Yeah.
Me, Daniel, Joel, Lewis, all just been cracking up about it. It's like I don't know if they're trying to kick out. They're trying to kick out of Temptations.
I can't
Whoever they're trying to kick out.
is that proper old school?
Yeah,
film?
he's
That
the one,
film's
like, I'm the
dope,
one
you know?
making all the records. They're here to see me. He's like, they're here to see the group. Everybody trying to see you, Otis. And then since then, that line's just stuck. Anything, that can be used for anything.
Yo, that film's slick though.
Anybody trying to watch your review shoot, Otis.
Nah, that
Anything.
film was hard. That
Fair
film was
enough.
hard.
That's you. That's you.
Yo, my name is Syxx, aka Dark Fort. I'm gonna go Dark Fort today. I'm still on my kind of
AKA differently every week,
Why
man.
not? That's what I do.
Pick one.
Hey, people, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all of that good stuff. Press the notification bell, which makes the sound
Ding.
or,
Ta-dun.
and that means,
Who's doing it? Is it
Oh,
me?
okay, I'll do it.
I mean,
Depending on what kind of browser you are watching YouTube on.
listen, people, like, you should know that by now.
You
hear
should.
me?
We
You
should
should know that by now. I hope you be at home, like,
Depending on
To who? Oh, for her. Oh, my bad.
Hey, so we got another show for you. This is episode 37, I believe.
It is.
Episode 37, man. We're getting to that halfway line, man. When we get to 50, we were saying,
I can't say halfway. That sounds like you're gonna done at 100, man.
oh, yeah, no, it's true. Man, I jinxed the whole show.
I
man.
believe in the show.
If it crumbles, we got to look back at episode
Yeah.
37 like,
Damn, that's when it happened. That's there.
it
I
was
knew
that
Zeus was
guy.
into voodoo, man.
It was that guy. But people, episode 37, everything's going good, everything's going well. In today's show, we have
Oh,
no,
yeah.
go on.
All right.
Go on.
Dune.
If anything happens, will you protect Paul?
With my life.
Only together can we stand a chance.
Oh, he's gonna jump in like that? He's gonna take the host's credit.
No, I mean, I think no, you gotta do all three. Now you're taking it. That's
Oh,
not how
okay,
you,
okay,
you gotta
okay.
hold
You know
all
how the
three.
setup
It's like,
goes.
hold, yeah, hold
You
all
say
three.
it, they do the trailer.
Yeah.
You just go interrupt the whole
Cool.
sentence.
My bad. So today we are reviewing Dune.
It wasn't even epic when you said it. It sounded like
To be fair, I don't.
He's like, yo, can I get this? Can I get this? He sounded like to me, we'd have a toilet in the water.
Also doing Halloween Kills.
My grandmother was right. The boogeyman was real.
It's over.
We can't hurt anyone ever again.
No one told you.
Told me what?
Somebody in there?
Michael Myers is alive.
And Injustice.
You took his wife. You took his unborn child and his city. Why?
After all these years, Betsy, you really need reasons from me?
What happened to Metropolis can never be allowed to occur again.
You'll throw away everything the Justice League stands for.
Injustice.
Injustice.
I wonder if you can. All right, so let's just say we all picked one, right? We all picked one. I wonder if you lot can guess who picked Injustice.
Boy,
I'll wait.
I don't know. I
told you, man. Anything that ain't got a cape, you don't like. So.
Like, where's his powers? Fly, damn it!
All right, Rare. Since we're on that, should we start with that? I wasn't going to.
Injustice?
Yeah. But I wasn't expecting you.
Well, you know what? You picked. You got to do the synopsis.
Yeah, it's all on you now.
What we saying, Joker?
Right, you had this plan. You said, you know when you say that like it's flowing.
Yeah.
Here's a thought, but I just pulled off right now.
Here's a pre-written freestyle.
Yeah,
All right.
like if you got the role to play Joker, how would you do Joker?
And scene.
No pressure.
Mad. On an alternative Earth, the Joker tricks Superman into killing Lois Lane, which causes a rampage in the hero. Superman decides to take control of the Earth. Batman and his allies will have to attempt to stop him.
I'm not gonna lie, that was good.
Yeah. That was good. You, man. Trying to get this roll. You trying to get this roll.
No, that was decent.
No, I like that. I like that.
That's for top 17.
Oh, hell.
That was good. That was good.
That was good. I even got, that was shot.
Cool.
Yeah, man, you got the roll, man. You got the roll.
Take
it away now, man. Take it away. This is your show, boy. It's like Syxx and the guys, man.
Ain't nobody come and see you, Otis.
I'm going with all the shows. He didn't see me.
Where do I start with this one? Now, do you not know the actual like story, the proper story? Like,
I know.
You know damn well I know the story.
Yeah, I know enough to know that.
I'm not gonna lie, they didn't do it justice. Pun intended.
No pun intended.
It was an injustice.
Yeah, like how they treated some characters. Like, I don't understand. They could have just followed the actual story. The blueprint is already there.
Funny enough, they was like
until
when they killed somebody.
In the most disrespectful way, I believe.
Nobody even cared about it.
Yeah.
Nobody ever spoke about it. It was just, yo, where's my man? And that was it. It was just, but other than that, most of it was actually in order. Like, it was actually going pretty well.
And then hit a certain point.
And then the guy was like, oh shit, closing time soon. Bring in this one.
Yeah, but there's the whole Nightwing thing. That's not.
Yeah.
Is it?
That's a big thing in it.
Oh, and he comes back at...
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay.
To be honest, but then...
how it happened in the game.
So have you read the comic or just played the game?
No, I'm more played the game.
Okay, so you have to read it goes the same way. So, going into geek mode now. So the comic is based on 5 years of this happening.
Yeah.
So Injustice, so they got like 10 comics. Justice Year 1 Part 1, Justice Year 1 Part 2.
Yeah.
Yada, 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 yada. The whole thing is meant to be spanned over 5 years. And it's meant to be... They crushed it into one film.
In an hour and 20 minutes.
But then the worst thing is the film makes it seem like all that shit happened in a week.
Yeah.
Like, it was just like, the other day this happened and now this has happened. Like, the whole actual comic, like, if you get a chance, I'm going to send you man the link. Watch the comic story of it's like 2 hours long. You don't want to watch it in one hit, but the storyline is deep. It gets deep.
And that's why I thought, do you guys reckon this would have been better as a series?
100%.
Yeah.
They should have done, see how they done What If?
Yeah.
They should have done this. They should have like
they broke it down.
Like 9-10 episodes
It's
of
almost
this.
like, why you know what? DC be pissing me off, you know? They be pissing me off a lot.
It's like they're trying to compete with Marvel.
And it's like,
they're
bro,
fucking up.
like, get out of that realm. Like,
Yeah, do your own
I say
thing.
this all the time. DC, you lot are for the 18s and ups. Like, concentrate on that. You hear me?
But-
concentrate on being like, stop trying to take the family route and you're not
yeah,
going to win that.
In their defense, they didn't do that with this film. This film was pretty dark. It's just they fucked up the
I
story.
expected it to be a little darker, though.
I think this was
But
pretty
you know
dark.
what? Like, in terms of, in the comparison to...
When my man, ain't that a bit more...
No, that's exactly how it does
exactly how it happens in the comic.
That's exactly how it does
So
it.
everything, like I said, is pretty much bar for bar, word for word, as it is in the comic. But like I said, they just rush it into a film. Like, the end of this film is basically the end of the game.
Yeah.
So it's like they're doing like year one, all the way to year 5. Like, it's just...
Yeah, they rushed it.
So if you hadn't seen or read the comic or played the game at least or anything, this film's not bad. It's not a horrible film. It's just because
it's not. It's not.
Yeah,
It's
it's
not.
not the worst. Yes,
It's definitely.
yeah.
I would have thought it
But it
would
does
have
seem
been
rushed, though. It does seem rushed. I think even if you don't know the story,
You know, but
it's
I feel
like
I feel like a lot of hero films are like that, bro.
Like seeing the trailer and that originally before it was coming out, because I was hyped for it to come out. I thought this would probably be up there with one of my favorite DC animated movies that I'll just keep on watching again and again and again and again. Like I feel Flashpoint in terms of alternative universes, Flashpoint is much better than this. Like as a film and how they did it, how they delivered it. It's like, man, I don't know.
I like this. I honestly think
it's not bad. It's not a bad
I
film.
honestly think
not
it's
bad.
only not great because we know what we missed. Like there's so many things in the comic book that they did not include. Because even before this film was coming out, I was saying to the man in the group, like I'm worried because I know there's so much shit they need to put in this and they're not. There's a part in the comic where
Black Canary.
that as well. There's a part in the comic where Superman becomes a Yellow Lantern.
Yeah.
And the Yellow Lantern's power they feel for fear. And who would you be more scared of? Like an evil Superman.
Yeah.
Like it's peak. He becomes like some different level being. It's they missed all of that. There's
That's
so
why,
many.
as you said though, you hit it on the nail. Like if they made it like how they done What If, it would have been so much more brilliant. And they could have done so much more. Like there was almost no need to sum it up in 120.
Bro, like I said, there's the comic. I think there's 10
At least
comics.
they should have at least done it as a 2-part.
Yeah.
Because they could do that. Because
yeah.
I said DC animated films, they bang. Don't get twisted. They bang. Like, and that's why I was saying, like, it's not even a Marvel comparison because the Marvel animated movies, none of them touch any of the DC ones really.
No.
You know what I'm saying? But I was expecting a little bit more.
What did you lot think of the fight scenes?
They was good.
Yeah.
Like, literally, up until the end, when I realized they crammed it into the end, I was enjoying it. I was actually like, I'll take it back. Minus, like we said, about the disrespect for death. Everything else was like,
mad disrespectful though.
And what I loved about this, they got a very like Batman, Superman, they've got a very kind of Magneto and Xavier kind of relationship where we're fighting each other, but if you need some shit, I'll still back you. You ever moving, I'll help come push your couch.
What did you think of Batman in this?
He wasn't the best iteration of Batman.
Okay, so it wasn't.
It was dumb.
Okay, so it wasn't just me.
Really
I didn't.
dumb.
I didn't feel like it was the best. Yeah, they didn't get out Batman the best on this one.
Considering what's happened, like I know Batman's got his rules and whatnot. It's like, bro, like back me, you're my boy. Like, that's a god kid, you know.
But that is what Batman would do, though. Like how he played out, that is how, like Batman would never agree with Superman. Like, well, he doesn't, and even in the comics or the game.
I mean, some of the I've seen some interpretations of Batman where he's a bit peak, but anyway, we're not doing that film today.
Have you lot heard the controversy around
the new
the
Superman
propaganda against India?
Oh no!
With basically when Superman destroys the military part, like that's apparently in a place called Kashmir. I hope I'm getting that right, in India. So there's like been a big controversy and protests against DC of them basically promoting that.
Wow.
And the US against everything, taking out military stuff or whatever. There's been a lot of bad reviews about this film, and they're saying that's what's driving a lot of the bad reviews. Because obviously how the US are and blah blah. And you get me? So yeah,
I didn't know that.
That's been
I didn't know that at all. Like I said, the only bad things I've heard about this film are from people that have read the comic. Because like I said, if you haven't read the comic, there's no real reason why you wouldn't like this. Because it's like I said, you wouldn't know that this is meant to be over 5 years. You would just appreciate, it's been a week. Superman got evil for a little bit. And then boom.
It came back 2 cents.
It was wild though.
Yeah.
I did like that though, when he get evil.
Yeah.
It was deep.
And it's mad, like, because if that was to really happen, it would have done every man's dance.
Like I said,
understandable in a way. But
you're not
going to take it out on the world and shit.
But like I say, I keep going back to the comic. I know we're reviewing the film. But when you read the comic, you see the progression of why he gets like that. Because it's more realistic in the comic. Because like I said, it's over 5 years. Whereas this,
it kind of like...
he's just evil from one hit.
No,
like,
cool. No. It wasn't just one hit. Like there was at least 2 things that I'm thinking of right now. The initial, and then when there was
the
something,
second bit.
Yeah, when something got deflected.
Yeah,
no, bro, that would I just.
But
to take it out of the earth, though.
But at the same time, it was his fault. Not his fault, but he was a part. He's the one that got deflected off.
Yeah.
So you can't be like, you know what I mean? Yeah. But like I said, the comic makes more sense of why he get like. There's so many different teams you can say that are trying to stop Superman. They're like the Lanterns are like, no, you can't run this. Yeah. The Green Lanterns, no.
I'm sure there's a deeper scene with them as well, with Superman and the Lanterns.
Yeah, because the Lanterns, obviously he's the king of the Lanterns. He's like, we don't bend to your whim. Bruv, the man takes the whole of Atlantis out of the sea and lifts it up and flings it in the desert. And he's like, all right, well, listen. Man picks up the fucking...
Aquaman sound like a real punk.
He lifts up the man's turf, like, yeah? Boom, in the desert. Yeah, bruv, all of that, if I see lanterns, the Green Lanterns, the Atlantics, where are the backs of the call? The Atlanteans, the Green Lanterns, even the gods, Zeus and the man come for him. He's fighting Hercules, all of that. Bro,
Yeah,
the
they should have
comic
brought
is
this down into a
deep.
series. They should've-
Deep.
And so we'll quickly just get into this while I'm on that. That's why I'm going to say it's a watch it, but it's close, man. It was almost a not because I feel like they should have done a series with it.
Yeah,
I want to say no. I really do. And I was going to. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to lie to you. I was going to say no.
Yeah.
But I don't want people to come at me and yell me.
Tell them how you feel, son. Tell them how you feel.
Nah, you know what?
I feel like they should have done this in the series. I really do. Even after hearing your review on it now, it's like, yeah, why they didn't do this in the series and this.
Bro,
This stretched out, man.
much got
You
missed
could
out.
do that. It's streaming now. Surely that would have meant more revenue, more promo. Like this was just, it's an L.
I would have tuned in
I want to
every
say
week.
not, man. I
would've
want to
tuned
say
in every
not.
week.
That not because it's rubbish, but because you
just
just
didn't.
chose the wrong thing to do with it.
You never know. We might get another Justice League do-over where they come back.
Nah, that ain't gonna happen.
Zack Snyder, Zack Snyder
happen.
Injustice.
That ain't gonna happen.
That would be
Another
wild.
4-hour film.
That'll be wild.
You know what? I'll give it a watch. Only because I feel like saying don't watch it is a bit too much.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It don't deserve that.
Yeah, it doesn't deserve a don't
Yeah,
watch. If you haven't read the comic, it's a decent little cartoon at the end of the day. If you've read the comic, you will be disappointed because they miss out so much, like I keep saying. But ultimately, if you're a DC fan, watch it.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a watch. But
you would.
I would say I would say if you are a diehard DC fan though, you may get a bit offended with how they treat certain characters, and as we said, how they kind of rush the thing.
Yeah, they
but-
do right off.
Yeah, but yeah, like, stand quick, bro.
The credits are all going.
That was mad, and it wasn't even done in a way where they tried to do it a bit ballsy. Like, okay, we're gonna do this like this at the beginning, and it's like, ooh, shock value. That was like, bro.
But the worst thing is, they should have done it with a character that's not relevant to the story. He has a big part in the thing,
Yeah.
But like I say, I'm gonna send you man the link for the comic, and you're gonna see he's involved.
All right,
give it a
so
watch
it's a watch it. but
So watch it.
Watch it, but be careful.
Yeah. All right, so moving swiftly on, let's just get straight into it, man. It's Halloween coming up.
Yeah.
By the time this drops, it would have been Halloween, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
it would be
imagine
Halloween.
so.
Yeah.
So we had
See
to
it
throw.
there?
So we
I
had to
picked
throw
that
it-
one for that reason.
Oh,
I knew it would come out on the Sunday,
Yeah.
and it would have been time.
All right, so
and that's why we did it.
All right, so we had to,
Fresh
we had to
bluefish.
throw something in there for Halloween.
Yeah. Unfortunately,
so
it was this one.
Yeah, we went with Halloween Kills.
Which is the newest Halloween film, I guess.
Is it?
Well, the newest horror film that's out.
Man.
Say, actually, not.
Yo, this is all. This is all
talking
you.
about random. I'm gonna start talking about another film.
Yeah.
All right, this
All
is
right.
all you, Mister. I
You-
picked this because it's Halloween.
Yeah, you gotta read this. Like, you're one of the...
Like Michael Myers.
No. Like, you gotta read this. Like, you've literally just seen Michael Myers and he's coming to stab you up or do something. Like, you're about to die.
Hold on, wait. Is it how you would act if you saw Michael Myers, or how like people act when they see Michael?
You know what? I want to see what kind of a man Craig really is. Let me see how you... Yeah.
Oh
No,
shit,
no,
my
you're
man. My man. Hey, you taller than person, player.
You're a strong nigga.
What you benching, like 3 plates?
I know you ain't hungry.
How's your mom's?
Oh yeah, so you just spotted Michael Myers. He's on his way, walking over to you, like, and you are doing a dumb thing in the films where they freeze up. You're not running.
Oh my God, Michael
It's ju-
Myers.
You're just on the
I
floor.
better go take
like-
a shower.
No, you're literally on the floor. You're standing like, he's coming. Like one of the ones.
Oh shit, how do you do that all in a synopsis?
You're about to die. I don't know. You show us.
You that too.
The saga of Michael Myers and Lois Lane continues in the next brilliant chapter of the Halloween series.
So you about to die, and that's how you go. You a bitch. Put some bass in your voice. The last thing you're gonna say.
Those your last words, nigga.
I hope there's no black box recording, boy. They play your last words on the TV.
I was acting.
It's like, well, stop. We had to pick something for Halloween. This is Halloween Kills. This is the cult classic that is Mike Myers.
Yeah.
Like, we cannot, let's just get that out of the way. We cannot deny the fact that Mike Myers is a cult classic.
Yeah, I guess.
He is. Like, who
It's
don't
not-
know
it's
who
not no
Mike
I
Myers
guess.
is?
All right, no, cool.
You get me?
Cool,
When you
cool.
say Halloween, you say Mike Myers.
All right.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So Mike Myers is that guy, no?
We don't agree.
You say so.
Mike Myers is that guy.
I like Freddy Krueger myself, but I'll co-sign it.
Of course, we have Miss Jamie Lee Curtis.
Yeah.
She's been doing this from as
From
far
the
as I know, the beginning.
Oh,
innit?
yeah.
As
From the
sin.
I'm gonna be honest. I've never been the biggest fan of Halloween.
Neither of us.
Yeah,
I've
same
never.
to be honest.
I'm not.
It's all the same thing.
Yeah, I've
Literally.
never.
It is what it says on the tin.
I started off saying Mike Myers is a cult classic because I know what he means to horror and what his character is.
Yeah, he's iconic.
But in terms of what I've always thought of him,
Yeah.
I've never understood it.
I've always watched
think
it and
that's what it
thought,
is.
like, I'm sure if me and my boys were just chilling, not to say me and my boys are killers or thugs or anything like that, but I thought, like, if he rolled up on us, we're taking him. Like, he's got...
So the people in the film for that.
No, but they do some real stupid
They
things.
do dumb shit. It's so stupid.
Bro, this film, hold on, wait.
If he ran in this room right now, all four of us could take him.
This film, yeah.
Get his legs, get his legs.
This film, and Daniel said this once or twice before, but he was wrong.
Yeah.
He was wrong. Daniel, you was wrong, bro. You was wrong. This film, and we're creeping up to the end, you know, almost made it. Anyway, this film might be the worst film I've seen this year.
Mad.
Yeah.
Well, hold on.
No.
What do we watch?
Real spill.
Edge of
Real spill.
Fear?
Nah, bro.
Ooh.
This,
Ooh.
bro.
You seen Venom?
Bro. Nah, I ain't watching
Yeah, we still got time.
Don't do that, man. Don't
We
do
still
that.
got time. Change your
Nah, hear what I'm saying. Hear what I'm saying. Remember Edge of Fear with the kick?
Yeah.
Please tell me that wasn't the car door with the gun.
Oh, no, that was dumb.
All right,
That
bro.
was- that
All
was-
right, cool.
That
cool.
was
Car door with
dumb.
the gun.
That was dumb. The girl.
Can't
Bro,
remember.
that was
That was
ridiculous.
really-
That's how.
Bro,
That
this
That was
film,
really dumb.
bro, this film was piss poor.
Yeah.
Like,
you know what? Even
bro,
in the
first
beginning.
of all, the first 20 half hour,
Yeah.
like, what was it doing?
No, bro.
Like,
I genuinely thought.
You're gonna
yeah,
say what
and I
I'm
was
gonna
gonna
say.
message.
You're gonna say what I'm
I'd
gonna
It's
say.
a montage of...
No, I thought it was like a bad copy and it just got
Yeah,
mixed into another
yeah,
film.
bro.
And I was thinking
thought it
like,
was the wrong thing.
yeah, I was like, is this?
Bro, the flashbacks were crazy.
Yeah, mad.
I was like,
was
what
mad.
are you lot doing?
It was
Like,
mad.
what
It
is
was wild.
this?
You know, it was wild.
Like,
it was
just,
wild.
you know what? It's simple, dumb shit. Just put a date in the bottom left corner so man can keep track
And
of what the fuck's going on.
Just take it old school, you know, when the screen just goes. like do something.
No, black and white still. Damn, you probably wonder how I got here.
It was just a straight
Back in the day when I...
Bro,
straight cut to
literally,
19.
the
whatever it was.
transitions were
yeah.
horrible,
Yeah,
bro.
bro. It was mad.
The transitions
It was
were
mad.
For a
horrible.
hot minute, I thought I was watching the old one.
Yeah.
And it stayed like that for time.
And then I thought it was like
bro.
a slideshows of all the Halloweens. I was like...
I was like, is this
Because
one of-
like I said,
is this
I never
special?
stuck with it. I don't know if these were scenes from
Yeah.
old films or if they were new added scenes pretending
Bro.
to be old.
Yeah,
Like
it was
I
wild.
didn't know. Mike Myers is a dick, man. Like,
No, he is a dick. He
bro,
is a
he's
dick.
a dick, bro. Like it's
Just so unnecessary. He's just ruining
that woman
everyone's
that shows
day.
up at parties
Yeah.
and just ruins the fun. It's like, oh, fuck's sake, man.
Just go home, Mike.
He's just
go
there,
home.
like,
it's like
Oh,
I don't
Mike's
even
here.
think I don't even think he has any real motive anymore.
No, I don't.
Like, he has no motive.
He's a Halloween Debo, bro. He's just there, he's ruining fun. It's like, bro, go home.
Yo,
In the corner of the party.
Oh, just had to mess up everyone's night, boy.
bro, I had to
Come to
wait.
the dance. Oh,
Wait.
fuck's sake, Mike.
There was one guy, yeah, that pissed me off more than Mike, yeah. Can you lot guess who that was?
The dude with the baseball bat, the younger guy, was it him? Was it him? It was him, innit?
The one that was hyping
Yeah,
up, bro.
Bro.
The acting in this was... Even Jamie Lee Curtis, bro.
Do you know what?
She was terrible.
It inspired me to pursue acting now because it's like I want to start taking chances, bro. Like, what do I have to do? Like, if this, even at the beginning, when the dude was on the floor and he's like, he needs to die. It's like, what?
It's my fault.
Like, what? It's like, bro. And do you know how many times
I must do it? And I'm like, what?
You're about to die. What do you mean?
What are you talking?
Bro, you're on the wrong side of 16.
And then you see when they done the flashback and it was him.
Yeah.
Bro, he pissed me off.
Bro.
He pissed me off, bro. It was his fault. He was right. It's his fault.
Yeah.
It's his fault that Mike Myers is still alive.
Yeah.
And when you see why, bro, I don't even know what to say.
Do you know what
about this.
really vexed me about the film when I was watching it? Yeah? Keep in mind, as you said, I don't really watch these Halloween movies, innit? Like, whenever they try to, like, they spent the whole time trying to group everyone together to rush my man, yeah? But at any point that man was about, they individually went to, bro, why are you running up to man to try and shoot him? Just so we can stab. Like, you
Bro,
got a
did
gun.
you see the bit? You
Stand
see
back.
it again with that
Pop
same
it off.
flashback scene where my man was spraying the hose and just walked up to him.
Yeah,
Bro. And then what was that whole bit where he killed like the old black woman and like had her watching?
I
like,
don't
what was
even
that?
know.
This is what I'm saying. There's no real motive.
He's just fuck up the rave,
It was
bro.
on crud.
He's got no.
Bro, did
Yeah.
you see when Jamie Lee Curtis is in hospital and the guy with the baseball bat comes in and just hots up the whole thing and tries to man?
And you mean to really think to tell me how tall is Michael Myers? Like what?
About
7
7
foot?
foot. He's about
Eight-
7
Like, Mike Myers is basically Kane on steroids.
Yeah.
Nah, it's Great Khali played him for a hot minute as well.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
Who?
the Great Khali, the guy from wrestling.
Oh,
is
I
it?
don't know.
Yeah, he played him for a bit. Well, say a bit, maybe one movie, but
Yeah, but it's like when they assume that it was the other guy that escaped.
Oh,
I was like, how? Like, make it make sense, dude. It's him. No, it's not. Yes, it is. I seen it. Like, no, please, sir, no.
Bro, this was so short,
Bro.
stubby.
It made no sense
And so
at
you're
all.
telling me this wasn't worse than Edge of Fair, bro? Come on, bro.
It made no
and Shall I
sense.
tell you why it's worse than Edge of Fair? This is Halloween, bro.
But you know what it
It's
is?
a budget.
I haven't seen. I'll give you that. I haven't seen all the Halloweens. There's about 11 of them bitches, but
I remember the one with Buster,
all-
right?
Yeah.
was that Halloween?
Yeah,
It was.
That was Halloween.
Bro, Dave
I thought
milked
Skeleton
this.
Key.
Dave,
No, it's Halloween.
Skeleton Key.
Wasn't that Buster Rhymes as well?
Skeleton Key, no.
Talking about
man.
other films, man. Look, pay attention. You know what it is with Halloween? You know what it is. It's not going to be no
Bro, but this-
big die-hard storyline. It's just
Why did they
some
even do
pissed
another
off-
story?
No,
Why did they
to
even
make money.
To be fair, the last one
I'm
they
hearing
done,
this is bombing though.
the
This
last
is
one they
bombing
done,
bad.
they should have left it as that, and that should have been how he died. Like it was
No, but
just
this is the continuation. That's why the
'Cause the
fire,
last
the
one-
fire brigade was there.
yeah. The last
in
one they tried to
first
burn him in the yard, didn't it?
Yeah, and that's
Yeah.
why he came out the yard and
Yeah, that should have just been the end of it. Like
You know what? Spoiler, yeah, because I don't give a shit about these shit. The fact that he's still alive and they can do another one of these just hurts my soul.
But it's like,
It hurts my soul.
what is he? Like, because obviously he's not human.
He's not human. He can't be human.
So like, what is it? They haven't
I've
even
always
explained
asked that
After
question,
all
like, what
these
is
years-
he?
Oh, but they tried to give that stupid explainer. Each time he kills, he gets struck. How do you know that? Like,
And how?
you just say.
So what is he then?
Yeah, exactly.
Because that would make
Like,
him
they haven't established
non-human.
that, and I don't like the way that they didn't show his face. I didn't like that.
yeah, they should have shown his face by now.
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
even like you mentioned it before about him getting jumped. I don't understand why it's taking 11 films for them to do that.
Bro.
To jump him.
Bro, it's like,
bro,
if you know
like-
he's around, what? So none of you lot are gonna call, like, none of you lot are gonna call Jakes. None of you lot are gonna get strapped up. You know what this man's about, yeah? And you coming out with baseball bats and
they
that.
come
how
out
did he
with balls
survive
and
that anyway?
knives and
How did he survive that anyway?
He's an
Bro,
idiot.
It's like if they,
And then he was back at the drum within no time.
bruv, if they were all strapped up and tried to pop off, bruv, I would at least say, all right, cool. Like, hey, Mike, it's Halloween, la la la. Bah, 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 bah.
Bro,
all right, cool.
I hate
that
this
would've been
film.
smart.
They're like, let's go get him.
I'm not gonna lie.
He's gonna die, boy.
Hear what I'm saying though. These are the kind of films that spoil horrors though for me. Like this is killing the horror culture.
I can't recall the last good horror film that I've seen.
Never
Or
can I, if I'm
the
honest.
last scary horror film. Like something
Never
that made me
can
be like, ooh. Obviously,
There's not
I'm a grown man, but it's
Yeah.
like, you know, just like, ooh, okay, that was, yeah. That's like, ooh, okay, that was, that was all right.
Ooh, my fanny.
A little jump, a little something, a little maybe sleep with the nightlight on that night. I don't know, none of that.
Yeah,
none of that.
no, this
none
is
of that.
true.
Bro, I hated this film, man.
Yeah,
I
it was
hated
dumb.
it.
No, it was poor. It was
It
poor.
was.
But like I say, they're all like that. I've not seen a Halloween where I've been like,
well,
yo.
that's why I don't like him. That's why I
They're
don't
all-
like him, bro.
I think they're all the same. To be
Like,
fair, most of them sort of slashes are
all
the
right,
same.
but you know what? That big question has always been that I've never answered personally because I never really cared. But who would you least want to be chased by, Mike or Freddy?
Oh, Freddy. I don't want to be chased by Freddy.
Nah, Freddie, as much
Freddy
as they done
runs.
Freddie's on some shit.
That's another thing.
Freddie gets in your
He
sleep. When you feel safe.
So that's another one where
Michael's
he's
slow,
walking and he's
bro.
just catching up to people that are, and I'm like, come on, man, you're not taking a piss out on me, man. Proper, like,
Myers.
in my face.
How old must he be?
From 1978.
And he's just
Michael
walking.
Myers ain't catching me, I'll tell you that. I'm not trying to say I'm like the fastest man on the planet, but Michael
He
Myers
never runs.
is not power walking to catch me. I got long legs.
No.
Nah,
Like,
Yeah, let's just get into it. I hated this film. I hated it so much.
Yeah.
I don't believe how much I hated it. This is the worst film I've seen this year,
Despised.
bro.
Yeah.
This is the worst.
It was
Name a worst film.
I'm gonna. On the next review.
Yeah, about last week. Nah, don't watch this. Don't waste your time. This
Nah, I
ain't
wouldn't.
nothing to pass by. Don't have it back in the background.
This
If
is
you're
a
a
Netflix
fan-
and chill because
No,
you ain't got to pay attention. You can get into it from the get go.
Yeah, but that's not Netflix and chilling though. You
That's
have
the
to chill.
sexing.
Yeah.
Netflix and sexing.
This sounds to fuck to.
Literally. that means we hit.
Oh, yeah, no, don't watch this film.
Don't watch this.
Don't watch this film.
Yeah,
It's a not watch for me.
This was some bullshit.
Yeah, dead.
All right, so boy, I feel like we're not even jumping into. You know, let's just me. Let me pull
Things
up the
go-
film. Keep
things-
them sturdy, sis. 'Cause I feel like you had some. You hear me?
I don't even care how you do this.
What was this film called? What was this film called?
Dune.
That's what it should be in the toilet. Dude. I don't even care how you do the synopsis.
Should do it in the voice.
There ain't no voice. What voice?
The voice.
You didn't watch it.
No, come on.
Come on.
You ain't do your vote. You ain't do your homework.
Oh, no, fuck no. He couldn't even do. You know what? First of all, yeah, let's just keep it a one-er because we keep it a buck on the show. So Craig messaged the group.
I was so vexed. I made a group.
Yeah,
We didn't have a group before that.
I was trying to be fancy. I wasn't keeping it all the way real. We didn't even have a group.
I made a group.
Oh, if that just said, we're going to keep it 100, I start lying instantly.
Oh, bruv.
All right, cool. We didn't have a WhatsApp group, right? So Craig makes a group. Out of nowhere, I'm like, oh, boom. Another group. Just like that. And basically, he asked a question. What did you ask? He was
I
like,
said, who picked this?
I ain't no snitch, but I did say it wasn't me. I ain't no snitch, though.
Honestly, it wasn't me.
well, I'm not a snitch, but I'm going to be honest.
You're not snitching yourself.
I didn't pick this.
Oh,
You didn't.
plot twist.
Well, yeah, exactly.
Ooh.
So yeah,
So-
no. That's
that-
2 for 2, him, you know. That's 2 for 2.
I'm just going to say, yeah, Daniel had recommended this last week.
He recommended this. That
Like-
snake in the grass, because he's fully in another group, said it was dead. He done us again.
Ah,
Yeah,
see?
You got us twice.
You
I told
see?
you got us
You
twice.
see?
2 for
You
2.
see? He
Oh,
had
2 for 2.
recommended
And
this.
this ain't even bad to like, you know, last time when he said Edge of Fear was good because as bad as it was good to like rip it apart.
Yeah.
This is just bad.
Yo.
I'm jumping the gun. I'm sorry. I'm heated. Let me calm myself.
Yeah, because it was.
Oh
listen,
my
first of all,
days.
you know, let me just get to
Let's do it. Let's
let me
get into
to
this
the song.
properly.
Bro, I don't remember the voice. I'm gonna do it because I feel like my man didn't even do the voice properly.
To be honest, I remember of the voice more
Yeah,
than
but
the
I don't
voice.
remember how it sounded, bro.
Alright, do how your command voice would be. How about that?
Feature adaptation of the Frank Herbert science fiction novel about the son of a noble family entrusted with the protection of most valuable assets and most volatile element in the galaxy.
That wasn't bad.
I know, that was
You know what I wish I made you do is you're German again.
Oh, bro.
What was
Oh, bro.
German?
It
And you
was
went- you
right.
brought him
So
to-
yeah,
vampire
doom, doom,
No, bro.
black doom.
No, bro. That was joke.
Are you not science fiction guys? You are,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
Yeah. All right, cool. Because you know it doesn't even say it's a science fiction. That's how deep it is. That is mad.
I mean, it's
isn't it?
pretty.
Nah, this
It
was
was Star Wars
This
slash
is supposed to be sci-fi. It
Stargate.
doesn't even say it's a sci-fi.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, it's like
It's
Star
an action adventure drama,
Oh,
bro.
no, let's at least start with the cost, because it's a big cost.
Oh, the cast is big.
It's a big cost. It's a big cost. It's a big cost.
So who did you lot remember? Who did you
Josh
lot?
Brolin,
Yeah.
Jason Momoa,
Yeah,
Zendaya,
yeah,
Dave
Oscar
Bautista.
Isaac,
Yeah.
Dave Bautista.
yeah.
Who else?
The black brother. What's that black brother?
There was
the old looking guy. He's in.
Oh, he's in loads of things. I don't know his name.
I remember is he in Tower Heist? Ain't he the guy that shot to kill himself in Tower Heist? Tower Heist.
He's in loads of things. What is his name? I don't know.
He looks like a friendly uncle.
Yeah, he's got that one. Yeah, he's got that look. Also the black girl, the black woman.
Oh, Zendaya.
Yeah, no. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, she's an English actor. Yeah. No, it is actually a star-studded lineup.
Yeah,
it is a star. Oh, yeah.
Even the other guy, he's in Ant-Man. The T.I.'s brethren. Old man had small Sith.
Yeah, the dude Polka Dot Man as well.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
He's in enough stuff. Yeah. You know what? I love actors like him. That he can change who he is. Like he's obviously in Dark Knight where he's a schizophrenic.
Yeah.
He's the guy, like I said, Ant-Man, Polka Dot Man, this. Like,
you know
they
what
adapt.
Before we go in on this film, I'm going to start with a good point.
Okay.
As you say that. The one thing I did like about this film, and I have noticed about a couple of the actors in this film, including my man, Zendaya, Batista, is that they suit these sci-fi roles. Like they got these sci-fi character looks. Yeah. Like they can get work in these roles. Like, as you said with my man, he's got that look where it's like and I thought, So from the get-go, I was intrigued because of the cast. I was like, okay, you lot got that.
We even got my man, Javier Bardem. The I can't remember what his name was in the film.
yes. He was part of the.
He's in a lot of stuff as well.
Yeah.
I always get him mixed up with the guy that plays the chameleon in Watchmen.
Let's get into this, man. Craig, I feel like you feel.
I'll be completely honest. No, you might want to cuss me for this one. Bear in mind, it's my first time. I didn't finish it.
I didn't finish it either.
It was that bad. I didn't finish it.
I fell asleep.
I fell asleep, woke up, and then turned it off.
No, I'm just gonna say I'm upset with myself because I didn't finish it and went back and watched it just before we came in.
I was gonna do the same. I
watched the last half hour.
2.5 hours long.
Bro, when I saw that, I was like, oh, this is gonna be one of them ones.
I watched it for a good hour and a bit, hour and a half at least.
Yeah.
I don't remember any like decent action. I'm not saying every film has to have action.
I actually was gonna message, man. Was there any action in the film?
I don't know. You lot missed it.
At the end?
Yeah.
After 2.5 hours?
It was a fight.
Do you know how deep it is?
Scene at the end.
No, do you know how deep it is, yeah? I fell asleep and I woke up and the same shit was still happening. It was just bare talking, talking.
It was just boring.
And I was like,
bro, this had me from the get-go though. Like, in the first 10 minutes, I agree. I like the scenery, I like everything. I was like, oh, this is a big budget thing.
A new Star Wars kind of thing.
This is about to be.
It just looked like it was
about to go in.
But then it just...
I read the synopsis, wasn't superly impressed by the synopsis.
I didn't even read the synopsis. I've done the whole thing where just go straight into it. Maybe I should have read the synopsis and it would engage me more.
But the synopsis kind of indicated that it might be a thing. It was like... And the synopsis I read was a bit different to this. So the synopsis was basically like about a young guy that doesn't know his powers or whatever not, goes on a hunt for new planets. You hear me? So I'm thinking, oh shit, my man's about to go start discovering.
Maybe I should have read the synopsis. It might have made me watch it.
But it was, don't let them fool you.
But do you know what? Do you know who I also blame? You. Because, the reason why I didn't give it that much of a chance is that I saw what you were messaging in the group. And I was like, oh, no. In my head, I already
dropped
wrote
my
it off
comment
now.
and I deleted it. I said, you know what? I'll wait till Wednesday.
All right, I already
mentally
written it off because
I had plans to go back to it. But in my defense, I blame people like Daniel. And I think Jamie.
There's a lot of blame going around today.
They all dropped it in the group. It was dead. So I think I already started watching it thinking, all right, let's see if something surprises me. And then, bro, I was just so bored.
Oh wait, let's get into it though. Why was this so dead?
It was just boring.
There was no action.
Because not every film needs action.
No, but it does. They have set the scene as just like an action. Like even
I get that.
The armies that they were hyping up to be like monsters and like
for
real
example,
dangerous
something
people.
like Endgame doesn't have action till the last hour of the 3. But you can still watch it and be like, it's not bad. Like things are happening. It might not be fights, but shit's happening. But I felt like nothing was happening.
This was just so overly technical for no reason as well.
It was just
like the language they were using,
Do you know what
it was like
me
it was so much for nothing, bro.
Do you know what it reminded me of? It reminded me of a very
Painting my walls. That's what it reminded me. Waiting for the paint to dry.
It reminded me of a very long, extended, dead episode of Game of Thrones.
Get out of it. There's no such thing.
No way.
No. In terms of
your last episode
wait.
today.
I mean, no.
You're off the show.
No, I mean, listen. I mean, like, you know when it's just bare dialogue and
I
it's
have
like,
not seen a
this
dead
was
episode of Game of Thrones up until season 8. But season 1 to 7 ain't no dead episode like
I'm
Dune.
talking about the later
This
episodes.
was horrible. As in, like, bro, it was literally about.
This is boring. The only
I don't know what it was
action,
about.
the only
Spice in the
action,
desert.
but no. The only action I actually saw is when man had to put his hand in that little box.
Oh yeah. I saw
And it
that
was
part.
just.
No, they showed that in the trailer. I
It's just
think.
like,
But they didn't even show what was happening to
Why?
the box.
Like,
what
you
was
don't
it?
even know why. You don't. You don't know
Okay,
why.
was in the box going like this. 7 o'clock in the morning.
No! Stop it!
You don't know why. You don't know why his grand was like that.
Yeah, it was just.
You don't know why his grand was like that. You don't like when it gets to the end. You essentially don't even know why he's the chosen one.
No.
I'm gonna be real. You don't really know.
I'll try
Like,
to finish it.
Most of the film is literally about them just traipsing in the desert.
Well, like-
You don't get to know about the other people properly with the blue eyes.
Yeah.
I feel like they spent a massive check for no reason. The star-studded cast we spoke about, everyone in
bro, it's
total
a
had
big
about
lineup.
9 minutes on camera. Like, you didn't really see Zendaya. You didn't really see Batista. You didn't really see Brolin.
See,
Like, you didn't
this
really
is-
see
I
the characters that much.
I did see one fight scene when they was on the helicopter.
Okay.
That's the only bit I remember they was fighting. I know like it's in the training, but
Yeah,
But
at
yeah,
the end,
other
there's
than-
a dead fight, but my
other than
man.
that, it's just like
Like, there was nothing. Like, can you look? I couldn't even tell you what this was about properly. If someone asked me to interpret,
when you read the synopsis, I was like, like I had to see. That sounds fun.
Well,
This
This is the thing, because of the cost and because of the production and the settings and everything like that. I actually did want to go back and give it another chance. Do it.
So that's why I went back and watched the ending, because I was like, maybe it ends elite.
Yeah, because I was thinking like they must be doing this as the new big franchise now. Like they must.
'Cause they're
There's going to be a
promoting
number
this
2.
film big.
There's going to be a number 2.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. I think they've already greenlit that.
Oh, serious? Well, the way it ends, like, yeah, but
well, boo.
No.
like he's basically, you know, I was about to spoil it, like basically, but no, but the
What
way it
happened
ends is
was-
like cool, but nah, it's like. I can only hope like now it gets juicy. Maybe they split up into 2 parts. So maybe this is a setup for where it gets to, because now he's with who he's with. Like,
Yeah.
I wonder if it's gonna turn into.
So one of my friends had said when I criticized it, they were saying how you have to read the novel to appreciate it more. So maybe that's where we're lacking. We don't know what the main story is.
Yeah, but all right, cool, because
they may
cool,
have
I hear
done
that, but I hate when people say that when it's still not enticing. Like, cool,
because these guys
like,
might have done what Injustice should have done, whereas this may have dragged out the book, and we're
all right,
complaining
cool. Yeah,
that
if
it's
they're doing it in parts, then cool. But this was still a poor setup for like I'm not rushing to see Dune 2.
at the same time. At the same time, even if that is the case, they need to make it enticing for people who ain't read the novels.
Yeah,
because
which will be majority.
If you read the novels, you might be like, all right, cool, that was a slow start, but I'm gonna stick to it. Whereas if you ain't read shit, you're gonna be like, oh,
I never read Lord of the Rings, and that's some of the best shit.
Yeah, there was a Dune film before.
Is it?
James McAvoy in it, I'm sure. No, I'm sure there was
I don't know.
I'm sure there was I'm sure there was
words.
like an old.
That's literally what that was.
James McAvoy, Michael Fassbender, there's 5 mutants and shit.
Like, what?
I'm a Google after
Yeah, you
this.
do that. You do your Googles.
There was a game called Dune. I don't know if it's got anything to do with this.
You sure that's not Doom?
No, don't try and bring me down to your level.
There was the monsters and the guns.
Dude, it was like Command and Conqueror.
You know who we didn't mention? Jason, man.
Jason
yeah, he said.
Oh, he said that.
Yeah.
Somebody watch this. Drop it in the comments. Is this based off like the game? There was a game called Dune, and it was like Command and Conquer. You know, we have to like build armies and then make them fight other armies.
I don't know.
and
but
stuff.
as you say that,
I'm a Google too. How about that?
I know I've seen the name Doom
Yeah,
before, so
the
I just
game.
don't know where. It could have been this, that. I don't
No,
know.
not that.
But even with Jason, this is what I'm saying. They just paid out checks for no reason.
Yeah.
Like, he was
Big
unnecessary.
checks as well.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Big
saying. He
checks.
was unnecessary. He didn't need to be in this.
They could have saved a good couple of mil just getting randoms. I would have done it.
Yeah.
I got dreads.
Told you.
Was he booty without a bed?
Yeah, bro.
I'll be honest with you, a bit.
It was
A little bit.
Mookie
It
around
was
there.
like, is this your king? Is this your king? Yeah.
And you know what? Because he had the beard at the beginning, right?
Yeah, he did.
Did I drift off as to why he shaved it?
I drifted off. I don't know.
Yeah, you might
Did they
have.
explain?
They did, but I can't say without it being a spoiler.
Oh, is it? Oh, it was that deep? Right, then one
No, there is something that happens. There is something that happens, but I can't
Oh,
say
right.
without it.
Wait, you
They
know,
pinned him down.
No.
He's waking up as a whole new character.
That's how it felt. I'm like, who's that? Who's that?
Oh, this must be a past scene. No.
Yeah, no, it
alright,
did
man,
look a
let's-
bit weird.
Let's
It
get
did look a
into
bit
it,
weird.
man.
Don't watch. Don't waste no time.
No, but I do believe
This
that
is
this is
big.
going to
This
be.
is on the side of buses.
That's what I'm
cuz.
saying. I do believe this is going to be one
This
of
is
those
big money.
big
Alright,
franchise.
Now that
films.
we spoke about this film, are you still saying Halloween's worse than this?
Yes, 100%.
Yeah,
I would rather watch Halloween than this, you know.
Halloween was,
Halloween was this.
Halloween was
It was
terrible.
what it said on the tin.
No,
it wasn't
you know
as long.
I
It was
get
just
what you're saying.
You just
because
watch it.
This
and
was
you,
really poor.
yeah, like this
I was
Halloween.
watching Halloween thinking I really want to be watching Family Guy.
Did
right
you
now.
watch the end of Halloween?
Yeah.
Did you watch the end of Dune?
No. But
Yeah, that's not fair.
There
Halloween
you
is
go.
a short, quick.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Like, you can just watch Halloween and you know it's shit. It's just dumb. It's just for
This
the sake
is-
of being gory. Like you don't watch Halloween thinking, oh, there's gonna be a sick storyline because it's got a good cast. It's just Halloween. Dude made it seem like it was gonna be like the next Star Wars.
yeah,
And it was just
yeah.
pants.
It did.
Absolutely boring.
It was so boring. There was
No,
nothing
no, it
in
was
it.
probably
But from
boring.
when? How many shows have we done?
37.
No, not
Oh, we.
us. I mean, no, we done like 6 or so. Whatever.
Yeah, 6.
This is the only one I couldn't finish. Not that I ran out of time.
Yeah.
I turned it off. I disrespected you, man, so badly. I turned it off.
I ain't coming into work today.
You don't even stop.
I fully turned it
Just
off.
fuck off.
It wasn't even oh shit, I got something to do. I turned it off and just went back to normal TV. It was
Mad.
that bad.
No, it was bad. It was.
was
No,
that
it
bad.
was.
Like, Craig, we got a big project. We need you to review movies. Yeah.
Nope.
No, it's dead.
Nope.
I ain't doing that
Nah,
one.
this
No, that's one
Nah,
thing. That's
this
one
was
thing I
had to
will
turn
say.
it off.
What's the last half hour?
No,
of this
that's one thing I would
bullshit?
say. It was very boring. It was very boring.
Boring to bumper.
It was
Oh
very
my
boring.
days.
It was very
I
boring.
mean, yeah. I'll be real. The last part is just about him and his mum traipsing the desert.
Oh,
What about that sandwalk? You lot didn't see that in play, did
the
you?
what? The sandwalk.
The sandwalk. You know when he's watching the video and they're showing him how to cross the sand because of the worm and shit.
In,
You know,
I don't
remember
really
that?
recall. I don't really recall.
Was that before or after the chopper scene? I remember. I think that was like one of the last bits I saw.
The who?
When I was on the helicopter.
Oh, it was before that.
But then I might have
It was like when he was seeing. Oh, hold on, wait. Did you? You know, I'll just end up. ripping
Well,
off this
If you
one.
have
I
problems
mean, you
sleeping,
can't ruin the film
watch it.
anymore when it's ruined. But
Yeah,
We'll
do you
talk
remember
off
when he was
camera.
watching a little 3D video of like?
I didn't see that.
I can't remember.
Maybe
I was probably
it was
doing laundry
after.
or something, bro. I was doing any odd tasks
Yeah,
just to
no,
stay
you know
awake.
what? I'm this. You know what?
Oh, just to give a little throwback, I'd rather watch Army of the Dead. To be fair,
I don't take the piss.
No, that's not in the same
You're
league.
taking the
man.
piss, you know. You see you walking thin ice, man.
Just hold his contact.
But yeah,
All
don't-
honesty,
Is this your whistle?
it's between this and Venom. The only good thing about Venom
Is
was it
Venom
wasn't.
that bad?
I didn't like
Nah,
Venom. Venom was
Venom-
cringe.
yeah,
That's another film. If I
I'm
wasn't in
gonna
the
be real,
cinema, I would have
I'm
probably turned
gonna
it
be
off.
real. I knew it would be. That's why I'm.
I knew it'd be shit. I knew it'd be shit, but I knew what the after credit scene was. And I kind of wanted to see that and see how it tied into everything. And I'm a big nerd as well, so I like that kind of stuff. But
Yeah.
boy, Dune may be the worst film I've seen this year.
Dune.
Dune. I'd rather watch Edge of Fear.
Mad.
I would rather watch Edge of Fear than Dune.
Wow.
Like I said, Edge of Fear, you can just cuss it.
No, I get what you're saying because literally nothing.
Bruv, you
happened.
can cuss off all the other films and laugh about how rubbish they are. This is
Like
so-
nothing
it feels like,
happened.
Mom, I honestly felt like I was in a history lesson at school. Like this had happened back
And
in the
learned
day.
nothing.
And you're learning stuff like, oh, bruv, it was horrible.
And
You know,
learned
it's
nothing.
so funny that when I was trying to watch it, and I was just thinking, this is so boring and shit. But it's like you man have the exact same like opinion.
Shall I
So
tell you
it's
just
not me.
one last point that totally threw me off before we give the watch it or not. Flipping I believe the date was like 10,000.
Yeah,
161.
some way in the future.
And then when they were going to battle and were coming off the plane, someone had a bagpipe. That threw me the fuck off. Like you just had a bagpipe that's playing a bagpipe,
randomly.
and I'm like, we're in like 10,000. Is this
Yeah.
still gonna be a thing?
Yeah.
Like, it was just random, but it was just
Yeah.
it just
Didn't
didn't
make
make
no
sense to the film. Like someone came out,
Make it make
some
sense.
Scottish guy came out playing the bagpipe. Like it was just weird in the sci-fi. Listen, people, don't waste your time.
Don't watch.
Don't waste your time at all. This might be one of the worst sci-fis out there. It's not even a sci-fi.
I'd rather cook
Sorry,
rice
sorry.
grain by grain than watch that film again.
I wouldn't. However,
That's not work, you know.
Each grain individually in a big pot.
yeah, this might be one of the biggest disappointments that's come out in cinema this year.
100%.
No, this is the biggest disappointment to come out in cinema this
Yeah,
year.
because it has been hyped up to be a big thing.
Yeah, I've been seeing it everywhere. Even when we just pulled it up here to read the synopsis, quick little skip the intro. They ain't never done that before.
Yeah.
You hear me? They don't pull up the little trailer video. They put money in this. And like we said, it's a star-studded dripping cast.
Yeah.
And they totally... But if what you're saying, this is a lineup to a part 2 and they're going to drag this out.
You know it's going to be peak
cool.
when part 2 is going to be so sick that we have to go back and watch number 1 again just to get into it.
Who's me? I watch y'all. I know what happened. I know exactly where it's at.
Don't you beat me to this oldest?
Yeah, so you know what you know?
Nah, definitely
Nah.
Right, don't even sound like you. Yeah,
I
me
wouldn't.
just
I wouldn't.
want to lie about. Yeah,
I
I mean, I would if I.
I thought maybe it was because I fell asleep that I missed some, but
I mean, we both, well, not together, but we weren't napping. No.
Ralphie boy.
But yeah, I definitely not watch.
it's a no for me. It's a no for me.
Well, I mean, I feel like
Bit of a
episode
harsh-
37 was
Bit
a
of
bit.
a harsh episode,
Yeah,
but
boy, it be like that sometimes. But I
Yeah.
told the people, we're not here to bullshit you lot. You hear me?
We're not.
It don't always be good. You hear me? Not everything watch. And that's, you know what? This is what this show's about. You watch this show, you won't have to waste your time with all that bullshit.
That's true.
You hear me? Quickly come bants with the man them. Get yourself a little wagwan and that, a little magnum,
You know what I mean?
sip a little
There you
juice,
go.
little
Wagwan, give us
45
free
minutes,
stuff.
taking the show, and you've just saved 2.5, about altogether about 4.5 hours.
Yeah.
You don't gotta watch
Nah,
this
longer
bullshit.
than that.
You're
I'm
welcome.
5.
Yeah,
You're
you don't
welcome.
gotta
About
watch
5 at
none of
least.
this bullshit. I mean, Injustice, if you're into that, check that out. But on the real, Halloween Kills, Doom, don't watch that bullshit. And that's what we're here to do. And that's why this is the best movie, TV, review show that your ex-girlfriend's ever seen.
Ever.
Seen.
Ever.
And on that note, that's a wrap, man.
It is.
People, them, as usual, like, comment, subscribe. This has been a good episode.
Yes, sir.
I don't know where Daniel is. I'm gonna be real. I have no idea.
You just
I
didn't
think
show
he
up
said a
today.
ballet lesson or something like that.
Probably.
We're gonna make that stick. Gonna be a thing now. I don't even do ballet.
whatever.
whatever.
Whatever, dog.
Whatever, Tinkerbell.
Twinkle toes, motherfucker.
But yeah, you know what? We really need to get him back though, because he's got us twice now.
That's 2 for 2 in a row,
Yeah,
you know.
me. And you know what? I'll take a little bit of the blame because he picked that the week before, and I was like, let's do it this week. But it's only because he said it, and I thought, okay, if you're recommending it, it's, man, it's a new film. It's on the side of the
fool
bus.
me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me.
We gonna get him with a film. We gonna make him watch like Booty Tang or something. I ain't gonna lie, I like Booty Tang.
That's a classic.
I do like
cold classic.
Booty Tang. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
Where's your contract?
Alright, but people, as usual, man, stay tuned for the next one. We'll be back. This has been Watch It or Not
TV.
the best. You hear me? We out.